So people seem to believe that PlayStation Stars is making you pay for better customer service. Well, let's see. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's that guy Ken back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about PlayStation Stars. But why are we even talking about PlayStation Stars? Okay, so as usual on Twitter, shenanigans as usual. I had made a post the other day and it got a little bit of attention, and someone had brought this up. I'm gonna go ahead and read the tweet that I had made, right? So this is the tweet that I posted. I think it's a good time to remind everyone, and I had a picture of the PS5 and then, the better symbol and Xbox Series X, right? The tweet itself was just a joke. I mean, it wasn't really meant to be taken seriously at all. But that's besides the point. That was what I said, right? And then I had some other person reply to this comment that I had made. And he said, "Damn, bro." And this is from KKOSTL and whatever, right? He said, "Damn, bro, must make hella bank from Sony to say these things," right? And then I said, "With the new PlayStation Stars reward system, I'm making out strong." Now, this is where the conversation gets interesting, because somebody replied to my comment and said, "Paying for better customer service," right? So that's what really piqued my interest about this whole thing. And I'm not going to read this whole, thread or whatever, because the conversation went on for a lengthy amount of time or whatever the case is, right? People were posting articles and all this other crap, right? But, what I do want to talk about is, well, is PlayStation Stars really getting better customer service for its higher level members? Well, anyway, let's break it down to start off with, right? What are they even talking about? So you've heard people before, ever since Sony announced that they had the PlayStation Stars reward system not too long ago, that they were going to be having a tiered member system. And this tiered member system is going to be a 4-level member system. And the way that you do this is basically just do what you've already done, which is to buy games, right? So you have to pay for, one full price, 2 or 3 full price games. And each time you do that, your membership level will increase all the way up to level 4. Now, each one of these systems, right, these levels, have different perks and all of that come along with it. And the one that sparked a lot of controversy is the highest level, which is 4, which you get priority routing to the customer chat support. So this is directly coming from Sony. You get, priority to the support team, right? And what happened was a lot of people kind of spun this to make it sound like that the service itself was actually better than anybody else. Is that really the case, though? And obviously, I'm going to tell you that that's not the case at all, because there's a difference between the service being convenient and the service being better. Yes, the service is more convenient, because you're able to, for these people who have spent more money, right, and on the products or whatever the case is, these people get the priority of being able to get into the chat system faster, right? And mind you, this is customer service. I mean, how often are people going to be using customer service to begin with, and how much of an issue is this really going to be? Anyway, yes, these people get the benefit of getting routed to the customer service team, which is more convenient. The service itself is not better. The service itself is exactly the same. So I don't understand where people are getting all of these notions that you pay for better customer service, because you know what they're doing is they're equating convenience with quality, and it doesn't make sense, because the thing is that, say for example, right, I got into the customer chat, whatever, right? I had to call in for customer service or whatever the case is, and I got in first because of my membership, right? Or me being a high level member, right? And my service was horrible. I mean, it could be terrible, right? And then somebody who had to wait behind me got in, and their customer service experience was impeccable. The fact that it's faster does not mean that the service quality itself is better. The service itself is the same across the board. You don't get any added benefits of the actual service itself. Now, if they were offering something like, okay, you get a better refund system or something along those lines, right? An extra game a month or whatever, for being a part of this, and it's part of your customer service experience, whatever. I'm just kind of making stuff up at this point. If it was something along those lines, then I could understand, okay, now you're paying for better customer service. But that's not the case at all. People are trying to make it out and spin it out to be something that it isn't at all. I mean, it's no different than if, you were driving down the highway and you paid extra money to get Easy Pass to go through the tolls or whatever the case is, right? There's nothing wrong with this. Service itself is the same. You go through the tolls all the same, just like everybody else. It's just that you paid extra money to get priority through, the tolls or whatever. People pay for priority shipping all the time. People pay for priority when it comes to flying, This is not something that's new. There's nothing wrong with it. Companies have offered, benefits programs that are obviously beneficial and behoove the people who are loyal to their companies, to their products, whatever the case is. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's nothing egregious about what they're doing. You don't have to pay for better customer service. The service is exactly the same for everybody. All that is different is that you are getting priority routing to the chat support system. And I'm going to post a picture so you can see this. There's nothing else that you get. There's no other there's no other benefit of having this member system other than that. So whatever these guys are talking about is just silly, to be honest. But anyway, this is a pretty short video, guys. I don't really have too much to say about this. That's all I wanted to really talk about on this particular topic. If you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.